All right, everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're dreaming big.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to Kenya,
All right.
and we're talking about glamping near Tsavo National Park.
Oh, nice.
So we're talking like luxury tents, incredible wildlife.
Sounds good.
We're going to cover the highlights of Tsavo, the unique experience of staying at Safari tents,
Okay.
and we'll even touch on some gear recommendations.
Cool.
So are you ready to go on this little mental vacation with me?
I am.
All right, so first off, Tsavo National Park. This is not just any park.
No.
It's one of Kenya's largest and oldest,
Okay.
and it's known for its like raw, untamed beauty.
Hmm.
But I gotta say, the thing that like really captures the imagination for me are the red elephants.
The red elephants.
Yeah, have you seen pictures of these?
I have, and the reason for that color is really fascinating.
Yeah, why are they red?
So the soil in Tsavo, it's very rich in iron oxide,
Oh, okay.
and the elephants, especially during the dry season, they coat themselves in this dust as a form of protection from the sun and insects.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so it's not just a visual spectacle, it's a direct link to the unique ecosystem of the park.
Yeah, it's like a natural sunscreen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to talk about another must-see in Tsavo, and that's the Taita Hills.
Yeah, the Taita Hills.
They just look incredible from the pictures I've seen.
Yeah, they are really awe-inspiring.
What can you tell me about them?
So geologically speaking, the Taita Hills are ancient inselbergs,
Okay.
basically isolated mountains that rise abruptly from the plains.
Wow.
And they're also home to a variety of endemic species, so things that are found nowhere else on Earth.
That's so cool.
So just imagine capturing those hills against a vibrant African sunset.
Yeah.
It would be pretty incredible.
You're making me want to book a flight right now.
Yeah.
So speaking of booking a flight, the research I did suggests that the best time to go is during the dry season.
Yeah, that's generally the ideal time to visit Saba.
Okay, so like June to October.
Yeah, because during the dry season, the water sources become scarce. And this forces the animals to congregate around the remaining water holes,
That makes sense.
making sightings more frequent.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. And there's also less vegetation for the animals to hide in, so it's easier to spot them.
Okay, so now let's talk about where we would stay on this incredible trip.
Right.
And like I said, we're not talking about roughing it here. We're talking about glamping.
Glamping, yeah.
So Safari tents is where we're going.
It seems like they really redefine what it means to go on safari.
Yeah. And like it's not just about the luxury, although I do love the idea of plush bedding.
Yeah, and private outdoor bathrooms are a great perk after a day of exploring the savannah.
Especially in the heat. Like I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Um, but what I think is really cool is that it seems like they blend that comfort with the wilderness,
Mm-hmm.
and they do it so seamlessly.
Yeah, imagine like enjoying a chef-prepared meal under a canopy of stars
Yeah.
and listening to the sounds of the African night.
The outdoor kitchen sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's a really unique experience.
Yeah. So you can choose to have meals prepared for you,
Yes.
or even grill your own food under the stars.
That's right.
So what about getting out and exploring Tsavo? Like, do they offer game drives and stuff?
They do.
Oh,
Yeah, and they offer a variety of options. Some focus on tracking specific animals,
Okay.
like maybe the elusive leopard or the majestic lion.
Oh, wow.
And then others are more focused on the Taita Hills,
Okay.
like their biodiversity and those stunning panoramic views that we talked about.
That's really cool. So it caters to a variety of interests and levels of expertise.
Exactly.
And I even read that they offer transportation to a local town
Yeah, that's right.
if you want to kind of get off the beaten path a little bit.
And if you're feeling adventurous and you want to explore beyond those organized drives,
Yeah.
they can arrange car rentals with drivers,
Okay.
experienced local drivers who can guide you
That's great.
and share their knowledge of the area.
It sounds like they've really thought of everything.
Yeah, it seems like a really well-rounded experience.
Okay, so now let's talk about capturing those incredible wildlife moments.
Yeah,
Because, like, you go on this amazing trip, you're going to want to have pictures to show for it.
of course.
And one of the cameras that kept coming up in the research was the Canon PowerShot SX70HS.
Yeah, that's a solid choice.
Okay, what do you like about it?
Well, the 65x optical zoom is really impressive.
Okay.
You can get really close-up shots of animals from a safe distance.
That's important.
Yeah, but I would also challenge the idea that you always need a super zoom lens.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes a wider lens can be more powerful
Yeah.
for capturing the vastness of the landscape
That's a good point.
and showing the animals within their environment.
Yeah.
So, like, imagine capturing a herd of elephants against the backdrop of the Taita Hills.
Yeah.
That tells a story.
That's a great point. I hadn't really considered that.
Yeah, it's about capturing the feeling of the place, not just zooming in on a single subject.
Exactly. It's about like capturing the whole experience. Awesome. So to recap, we've got Tsavo National Park, a place of raw beauty and fascinating wildlife, including those iconic red elephants.
Yeah,
We've got Safari Tents, which is redefining luxury in the heart of the wilderness,
absolutely.
offering not just comfort, but a range of experiences that are tailored to your interests.
And remember, choosing the right gear is about more than just technical specs.
Yeah,
It's about finding tools that help you see and capture the world in a way that resonates with you.
that's beautifully said.
Thank you.
And for you listening, imagine standing on the edge of those ancient Taita hills, the vast savanna stretching out before you, the air alive with the sounds of nature.
Yeah,
What emotions does that evoke for you?
it's a powerful image.
What stories will you bring back from your own Kenyan adventure?
I think that's a great question for our listeners to ponder.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today.
It was my pleasure.
And until next time, happy travels, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.